Cool, so for today's long range test, I've got my Calyx peanuts in there just for good footage. I only have these 750 milliamp hour 4S batteries. I've got my little panel, I've got my little patch antenna here. They have been proven to work. Just if you're on analog, plug into RHCP. If you're on digital, LHCP, but you won't be needing something like this for digital. And then, yeah, baby ape is here. Yeah, so it's a very rudimentary test, and we're heading out there. So let's give it a go. I also forgot to mention that I do have the dipole antenna on the drone, so we're not getting the best video, and it does make me worry that when I turn around, I'm not going to get much signal, so I just need to be very careful. So this is going to be a very conservative test. And what I didn't mention, that this drone is completely stock. There's nothing special about this drone. It is straight from the factory. Yeah, I haven't changed anything on it yet. Make sure the peanut is recording. The thing I love about these whoops is that you have no problem with wires getting into the props or anything because of the way that it's laid out. So I've got the drone set to 600 milliwatts. Just setting my video again. There we go. What's nice about these patch antennas, they do give a really nice signal. I'm inclined to use it more often, but it just looks so ridiculous. Cool, so I'm going to head out in a sort of direction where if it does fail safe or whatever, I can recover it. Alright, let's do this. Bit of a rough start. It's actually quite a noisy drone sometimes, eh? A little bit of a breeze, yeah. It's actually a better day yesterday. I should have done this. So when you do long range, if you are new to this, I'm fairly new to FPV, but I've been trying to fly long range for a long time, and you want to go up. So the further you are away from yourself, the higher you want to be, which just helps avoid any obstacles. I'm seeing a little bit of breakup now. I'll try to match this up with, I'll try to match this up with Google Maps, so I can tell you where I am in distance. A little bit of breakup, nothing too serious. So this is with a dipole antenna here. This is doing very, very well. So I don't want to go too far into the woods. There's a little road there, so I can recover it if need be. We're cruising. The only, whoops are very versatile, but the only thing is, for long distance, and you will get some good range, especially on 600 milliwatts. And this is a dipole antenna. Hey, if I put a better antenna on you, I'd get much better range. Okay, so there, I'm giving up. I'm just going to do a little dive so I can see where I am. Okay. Serious breakup there as I turned around. And the breakup is because the dipole antenna is behind the battery, and that's what's so annoying about this, and I do want to upgrade that. But what I was saying is the cruising on these, so you're going to get good distance. They are very versatile. They're beautiful to fly. I'm getting low battery. It's not very good. 2 minutes 30 seconds. They're beautiful to fly, but you're not going to get a good cruising speed on this. You never feel like the thing is just I can just drop the throttle. My throttle is very high all the time, if you know what I mean. With my baby ape, which is a light little 3-incher, the throttle needs to be the throttle can be quite low at cruising speed, whereas these little Cineapes, you've got to just push that throttle the whole time. So that's sort of like a little downside of a Cineape with these like multi-blade props. That's our little train, if you can hear it, our little train in the background that runs. We call it the power van. Okay, I'm practicing my landings. So that's really good range. I wish I had an 850 milliamp hour. The 750 is just a little too small for this Cineape. So as you saw, I got some good range there. I think that was about 600 meters. So that's really good. 600 milliwatts on this really terrible dipole antenna, which is nice. So you're getting some good range on these. Obviously they're not designed for that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. The whole point of this is like, how good is your penetration? Like, if it can go far, it means it can penetrate through buildings and that a bit better. So it is pretty good already with the dipole, but I really think, and I'm going to do it, is upgrade to a nice little lollipop antenna, like something that sticks out a little bit above the battery, and then do this test again so that we've got a reference between the two.